gang, it's me again. I said I was going to put up a blog yesterday when I started my points, but I didn't, so catching up today real fast. Started yesterday, great day, totally stoked. Had my, didn't quite eat my 38 points, but I was pretty close. Had one or two left over, so did that. My boyfriend and I went on a walk for a while, so that was good too, and he's totally on board with helping me out, so that's always great. And things are going good. I figured since I really don't have much to talk about today, I'll go ahead and give you guys like a recipe that's totally cool for the Weight Watchers situation or any sort of meal. It's just healthier than having a big greasy meal instead. So I mentioned before the chicken Philly cheese steaks sandwiches. So I'll go ahead and tell you about those. You can go ahead and either bake your chicken or and season it the way you want to, or you can go ahead and dice it up and cook it in the frying pan with the vegetables and everything. So that choice is up to you, whatever you feel more comfortable with. I personally like to cook my chicken separately, so that way I can slice it up myself and weigh how much it is, so I know how many points to put in. Um, but really, either way is okay as long as you're eating a healthy amount. So what you're going to do is you're going to get a frying pan, and you're going to slice up bell pepper and onions, mushrooms if you want them, whatever you typically like in your Philly cheesesteak kind of sandwiches. I personally just like the onions, bell peppers, and I also use garlic. So you're going to toss this into the frying pan, turn them on medium heat. Um, you don't have to use oil to saute stuff. You don't need to do that. You can use water. You can use, the non-fat spray that has 0 points with it or 0 calories. Um, or you can just use a non-stick skillet. Like either way, I prefer to have like a little bit of stuff in there so it just doesn't stick too badly. So I normally use the non-stick spray. And I saute that all up together, the garlics, the onions, and the bell peppers until they start getting a little bit soft. You don't want to go too far because if you go too far, they're going to start caramelizing, and then it just changes the dynamic of your vegetables, which makes it more sugary and harder for your body to break down. So do that until they start getting a little bit soft. Toss in the rest of your chicken that you've already sliced up, however many points, all of it, half of it. You don't have to put it together at all. I normally put it together, and then you're going to go ahead and warm everything up together. Basically, that's all that is. When that's done, just set the pan aside. They have these really great things at the stores called films, which are long little sandwiches that are lower carbs and everything like that, and they're very thin. Or they have the round ones. For this, you probably would want to use the films, which are the long ones. They almost look like hot dog buns, just so that everything stays in there. Doesn't matter though. Either way, those things are 3 points of each, and then you're gonna go get the Laughing Cow stuff or any variation of that, where it's 1 point per wedge. Um, and they normally have like a garlic herb one, which I'm a big fan of. I know they have like tomato mozzarella, whatever your cheese base flavor is. That's what you're going to use as the cream cheese that they would normally use in the Philly cheesesteak. Put that down. That's a point. 4 points for the bread and that cheese, or use however much you want. And then you're just going to go ahead and toss your chicken, however much on there, 1 point per ounce, and the sauteed bell peppers, onions, garlic. Toss that on there as well for the taste. And you could also go get that Weight Watchers cheese that they have out, which already has the points on there for however many ounces. I normally don't do that because I don't really think it adds a lot of flavor. It's more of the, yeah, I'm eating cheese kind of thing. Um, and I don't need the extra points for something that doesn't really change the flavor that much. So I leave it like that. So for me, when I make mine, I only use 2 ounces of chicken because that fills it up pretty big. And I only use one wedge. So that's 6 points. Yeah, yeah, I'm great at math. 6 points for that sandwich, and then put side vegetables, or if you want mashed potatoes, they have those really great Idaho instant potatoes that are 3 points for a half cup. Really awesome stuff. So just keep looking around for things that you find that you like. You can always make things work for you and have however many points you want. Um, I was going to mention one other thing to you guys. That was really cool, but I forgot. Okay. Anyways, so there's my story for the week. I will see you guys next Friday with my weigh-in, and we'll keep going for there and keep up with the comments and emails. I really do appreciate them. Um, like I told a friend on here, if I don't get back to you, it's because I don't really know how. I'm not very good with this stuff. Um, so I'd probably be more likely address questions in a vlog versus actually writing back, just because I know how to click webcam on my computer. So anyways, you guys keep up the good work. It's awesome to hear from you. And thank you again. We'll see you next week. Good luck.